Wrong button. Hello, Razier. Welcome. The Super Lesbian Animal RPG. This time with me actually capturing the song at the opening, which is very good. And hopefully, the music is sufficient, because it has been quite quiet. Like, barely audible, apparently. So, turning it up a little bit. Tell me how it feels. How it sounds, rather. Sound is good. Okay. Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I've noticed that the logo on the left has Melody, and on the right, in the R, has Allison, which is neat. Very good logo. I like it. It looks kind of like the scrambled space. Let me just remember my controls, first of all. Make sure we have everything correct. I had Inner Beast on Zodi, but what if Zodi was a magical girl? Just, you know, because she's a tank, being able to heal might be useful. Do we not have any more charms? No. Might keep that on Claire anyway. And everything else is fine. Hello, Cordy. Hello, Internet. I've turned the music up. Let me know how it is. Razier says it's fine, but I'm curious how you hear it as well. Make sure the audio is properly balanced. But yeah, welcome back to Lesbian Animal RPG. Hooray! The music is really good, so I'm glad it's audible. Last time we arrived on horrible, well, not horrible, but floating desert of sand and robots. And now it's time to explore. Bring the robot friend home. See what we can do. Yep, wrong button. So, what do we do about the spike pit? I know me. Faith taught me a barrier spell, good for covering up traps like this. Whoop. God, you have no idea how much we missed you, Jody. Hooray! We can now walk on spikes. Probably a fair bit we'll have to see. I think there were spikes basically everywhere. Okay, this is progress. So there's other things around that we can access now that we have Jody. So let's go find those. Oh, robot fight. Super flying robot and the tombstone drone. Oh, let's see if I remember how to fight these things. They're weak to lightning and ice. So Allison, attack. And now I should deal with the drone first. The scary robot first. And also now we have Jody. So let's see how her moves look. Wow, she is very durable. Over here, dummy! Incredible. Wow, stunned and frozen. That robot's having a bad day. Okay, how does apologize look? Rude. Double rude, sure. Oh, sorry. Don't know why I find that so funny. It just is. Okay. I do enjoy them quite a bit as well, Robin. Heal Claire. Kablam! Ah, many level ups. Multi-Scorch! I see. Let's take a look at that. I mean, I know what it's going to do. More powerful fire attack. Targets all enemies. Excellent. Oh, treasure chest. Oh boy, a treasure chest! Starting to see why so many people want to become adventurers. You'd think the excitement of opening chests would fade over time, but nope, still great. Yeah, I was expecting this to be a little more elaborate than just open box. Huh? It's not opening. Weird, it doesn't look locked. Oh wow, it's fused shut. This chest must have been under the sun for a really long time. I think I know one way to open it, though. Girls, what are we doing here? Oh hey, treasure! That's 0 treasure. The Eclipse Blade! What? Oh hell yes, a new sword! Hate to break it to you, Allison, but this is a piece of junk. What? No way! This is an Eclipse Blade. It's probably super enchanted from being forged during an eclipse or something. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of stories about eclipse weapons just because there's so many of them. Whenever an eclipse rolls around, blacksmiths always go into overdrive and forge a ton of weapons, hoping they'll have some kind of eclipse magic. Of course, when every smith on Reverie has that same idea, odds are at least one weapon's going to turn out good regardless of the eclipse. It's just a marketing stunt. Dang. Well, I guess you learned a thing or two in your time as a blacksmith, huh? If it makes you feel any better, Allison, there's a second weapon in this chest. Scrap hammer! Okay, now this thing definitely looks like junk. Actually, This one looks really reliable. It's rusty, sure, but it seems sturdy. This is a great find. Guess we've all learned a very important lesson about garbage today. Well, despite being a mythical blade forged during an eclipse, this one's kind of useless. Scrap hammer. A heavy sledgehammer made out of a recycled junk. Can't equip a spellbook while wielding it. So, I mean, I could give it to Jody. But, I mean, well, that was... I was expecting a boss fight. But okay. What would have happened if I got that before getting Jody? Because I think... Oh, unless this is a place we could not get without Jody. That would make sense. Yeah, Big Hammer doesn't need to be fancy. Big Hammer just needs to hammer. Okay, yeah, no, this is a completely Jody-only accessible area. Time to explore and find many things. I think there was spikes up here. Possibly. Yep, there was. Wrong button. Allow me. Okay. Decently open area. Oh, there's this area where we could not access earlier. Another shortcut. This is yeah, this is close to the start of the area, I think. Nope, no new enemies. Thought there might be. Wait, no. I need to give Allison the power of lightning. I'm confused, pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, Scorch requires some star power. Multi-Scorch, anyway. Understood. God, Jody is so durable. My goodness. Destroyed. What's over here? Looks like something is supposed to fit here. As much as I love mysterious ruins, we probably have more pressing matters to attend to right now. This can wait. Yeah, this seems important, but not for now. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be told to come back here at some point. Yeah, let's actually make it progress. Ah, dang it. Super fighting robot. Let's see what barrier looks like. Okay, just the big old squares. Understood. Wow, that was a lot of damage. One thing I do wish is that these special moves used her weapon at all. Because it doesn't, which is strange to me. It's fine. Can't believe it dropped the ruby spear. Incredible. That was worth getting ambushed. Now I've got your weapon! Now I've got your weapon! Allison, you take this. You don't need defense. I was not expecting that enemy to drop the ruby spear. Well, let's check out Mumford. This is it. I guess they locked the gate because of my violent rampage. Sure, everyone will be very happy to see you. Let me just try to get their attention. Hey guys! It's me, Glyph! I'm back to normal! Can you open the front gate? There we are. Let's head on in. Hooray! Can't wait to see Robot Town. Well, here we are, home sweet. Oh, hold on a second. They're in the middle of something. Oh dear. Oh, dang. Oh, he's fine. That's 3 wins in a row.
Darn. I'll get you tomorrow. Just you wait.
Squash and stretch. Incredible. And that's a good question, Cordy. I love this place already. Oh, an undead town, huh? Oh, the people here are undead. I guess that explains the mummies. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention that. Don't worry, everyone here is really nice. You'll get along great. Glyph, you're back. Oh no, it's one of the enemies we've been fighting occasionally. Well, hold on. Did you lead the intruders here? Hey, that's one of the mummies who've been caught giving us trouble. One of the mummies? They're only one of me. Wait, that was you every time? Okay, this is pretty funny. I like this. Yeah. You're not the only ones who can use healing potions, you know. We kind of assumed you were just a lot of different mummies with a strict dress code. You literally could have asked me at any point. You had a big knife! I mean, we've stole that knife a couple times. Okay, let's all be civil. Sure, this has just been a stressful couple of days for all of us. Yeah, we're all friends here. No need for violence. New beast friends. Say hello to Neff. She helps keep the peace around here. Hello? Yeah, we've met. Kept trying to kick their asses. Trying and failing. We don't get a lot of visitors out here, but some new arrivals this week seem to be siphoning the mana from our power grid. Which we, you know, need in order to live. We run on mana. Figured you would just want goons working for the same people. Well, you know what they say about assumptions. Again, you assumed I was like 10 different identical mummies. I wonder if this scene changes at all if you've never fought Neff somehow. Feel like that's not possible, but still. Could be a possibility. So you're not one to talk, Fluffy. There's trouble brewing on the surface, too. We're here to investigating it. My friends are looking for a guy named Jarvis. I'm willing to bet that whatever's going on here, he's involved. Neff, I don't believe you met Jody here. She worked together with her friends to fix me. Wait, really? Yes, and her friends here helped too. Our little town is in their debt. Well, if you help Glyph, I guess you can't be that bad. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, Razier. No hard feelings? Yeah, I guess. Keeping my eye on you, though. If there's any trouble, and it won't go so easy on you. Anyway, if you four are here to deal with the guys who showed up the other day acting like they owned the place, I've got some leads. Right! Well, they've had a long journey. It'll be sundown before long. Please make yourselves at home. In the morning, I'm sure you and Neff can come up with a great plan to deal with the mysterious intruders. Mumford. Now, where are the sons? I am referred to as Doc. Are you in need of healing? Oh, wow, it's nice to meet a fellow healer. Ah, my apologies. It would appear you are still alive in the traditional sense. My magic would be of no use to you. Yet. That's a good point, QWERTY. My abilities are more necromantic in nature. Ah. As you can imagine, this is quite the useful set of skills to have in a town populated by the undead. Different people have different needs, I suppose. Precisely. Cool, though. Hey, Jack! See you three have become a party of four. You know my friends? I like to think we're good acquaintances. Maybe I even taught him a thing or two. It's all in a day's work for this wandering gunman. Need something else? Need advice for the desert? Yeah, you seem quite uncomfortable here. Surprising for a town with so few living residents. They actually stock up on good drink and victuals for your travels here in Mumford. Definitely recommend stocking up before you head back out. Let Allison comment on his word choice or move on. I'm gonna let her do it, but I don't want her to. What did you just call food a second ago? Never heard the word victuals, eh, Speedy? Swing out here on the trail. Doesn't look like it, but it rhymes with little. Every day's a school day. Need something else. What's with the getup? Not to be rude, but what's with the costume? It's a good thing you said not to be rude, because otherwise I'd take offense to that, miss. Goodness. This is the uniform of a desperado with no laws or obligations holding him back. Like an adventurer. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of laws holding us back, actually. Adventurer, huh? I like the sound of that. But no, you may discover that I'm unemployed. Hey, adventurers drop some valuables when they get roughed up by the baddies out here. Someone's got to pick them up. It's a living, you know. Isn't it hot wearing such a big cape in this weather? These are my wings. Oh, they are his wings. That's cute. Besides, never underestimate a good weighted cloak to give you shade and keep you from getting heat stroke. This is true. Also, if you have separate layers between you and the heat, it helps protect you from the heat, obviously, because heat bleeds off as it pierces clothing. Pierces is the wrong word, you know what I mean. True, this hat of mine keeps me fresh as a spring breeze, even in the blistering summer sun. Pretty sure that's because you enchanted it, Claire. What's your point? That's the money. Don't want to do something foolish like wearing anything metal in heat like this. Yeah, that is a good point, QWERTY. I'm right here. Need something else. How about you tell us about you? Didn't expect to see any other beast folk this far out. What are you doing out here? I'm glad you asked, Pally. Like I said, name's Jack. I'm the hero of the heat, sworn protector of the living who venture out here. Awesome! What do you do? Got any cool stories? Remind folks to stay hydrated. It's hotter than Hades out there. Hey! Free water! Go on, take a sip, lady. Mighty refreshing. Need something else? Now we're good. Many healing. Oh, it heals burns too. That's fun. Oh, hey, Jody. Who is this fucking goblin girl? So I guess this goes without saying, but that gizmo you gave me worked like a charm. See, what did I tell ya? You two know each other? Yeah, you're real popular around here, huh, Jody? Ipsy's the one who made that little device that I used to fix Glyph. You're a real lifesaver, Ipsy. Please, Jody and her friends here played their part too. Building the thing to reset you was only half the work. Maybe 60% actually. But hey, Jody, have this. I owe you one. Machinist spellbook. Interesting. So yeah, I'm the mechanical expert around these parts. If you got tech questions, hit me up. Just don't ask me to jailbreak your phone for you. I get asked that all the time. Understandable that she might not enjoy that. So, what is the Machinist? One adventurer's scrap metal is another's treasure. Teaches scrap cannon, scrap armor, and scrap armor value pack. Let's take a look at that. Scrap armor. Use scrap metal to build makeshift armor for a party member, reducing all damage taken by 50 points for 4 turns. Okay. Scrap cannon. Deal just flat 300 damage. And just do the armor for all 3 people. Neat. I'm going to keep Magical Girl on her, but I'll keep that in mind. That's nice to have. Need something else. Why are some of the robots friendly? So what's with the robots? How come some of them are friendly and others aren't? Oh, the feral ones out in the desert, all just mindless drones programmed to attack intruders. They've been here forever. Thankfully, they leave us alone. I upgraded and reprogrammed some of them myself. Gave them free will and feelings and whatnot. Does that include Glyph here? No, actually. Glyph's been like this for as long as we can remember. She seems to have some sort of advanced self-upgrading system. Guess at some point she achieved sentience. I'm just that talented, I suppose. But the rest of them I made to help out around town. I let them figure out the specifics of their personalities on their own, though. Not my place to tell anyone who they ought to be. Need something else? Can you explain the machines outside? The ones built into the canyon walls? Not sure, but we've all got our own theories. Personally, my theory is that it's all the remnants of some kind of self-replicating machinery that took over this whole landmass. Like a virus. We don't have much evidence one way or the other, though. Neat. This is a neat place. Don't touch my drill. Thanks. Understood. Are you trying to talk to my hand? Sorry, but it's not going to say much back. This is the second time they've done this joke. I love this. Oh, wait a second. Ipsy, would giving my hands the ability to talk be a good idea? And might have to run some trials. Thank you again for rescuing me. Now I can get back to my mayoral duties. But wait, you're the mayor here? Why didn't this come up sooner? Oh, I guess I just forgot. It's been an eventful week here in the wasteland, what with the mysterious visitors and me getting brainwashed and all. But yes, I'm this week's mayor of Mumford. I was so excited when it got to be my turn to be mayor on the shore wheel. That sounds like an interesting electoral system you've got there. Well, there isn't really much for the mayor to do in a town like Mumford. Things kind of run themselves. But if I'm needed, I'll be sure to give it 110%. Oh, that's adorable. Many flowers and cacti. Oh, hello? You must be the travelers I've been hearing about. I'm Florence. What you doing over here? Oh, this is Mumford's community garden. Hard to make actual plants grow here, you see. So to liven up the scenery a bit, I started making plants out of scrap metal. Wow, so all of the palm trees and cacti we've seen your work as well? They are. They really enhance the atmosphere, I think. Actually, all the cacti out in the desert are part of a big sensor array Ipsy set up to keep an eye on the feral robots. In exchange for helping her with that, she gives me a lot of scrap metal for my personal projects here. Very cool. Well, we'll let you get back to that. That's cute. This town's very, very cute and fun. Train car buildings. Don't think we need to go barging into strangers' houses. We only visit this here. Howdy, travelers. Name's Stretch. We saw that little show you put on with that other cowboy earlier, you know. You did? Oh, that's just a little game my best buddy Squash and I like to play to pass the time. A game that involves shooting each other? Yup. Don't worry. We only fire blanks. It's perfectly safe. Okay, that makes sense. Also, you're undead, so you're probably fine. But good to know that you're not causing, like, physical damage to each other as well. Howdy, I'm Fanta, and y'all must be the heroes I've heard so much about. That's us. Are y'all enjoying your stay in our humble little town? It's lovely. It's lovely here. We really appreciate having a cozy place to rest on our mission. That's wonderful. We don't have much in the way of amenities, but we're proud of what we have here. If y'all have any questions, I've been more than happy to answer. I'm sort of the one-woman welcome wagon around these parts. So, got anything you want to ask? Oh, that's a lot. Where are we? This might seem like a silly thing to ask, but where exactly are we? The Celestial Wasteland. It's a floating landmass hovering way above the ocean, a few miles from the Sapphire Isles. Ah, so we didn't travel that far from home after all. We're all from Greenridge. That still leaves a lot of questions, though. How come we've never seen this place floating in the sky before, and why can't we see the ocean below us? For whatever reason, the wasteland is hidden with a field of magical energy. That's the green sparkly stuff you see in the sky. Makes us invisible from the outside, and most pilots tend to steer clear to avoid electrical interference. Of course, some folks know we're here now, so we get curious adventurers like yourselves visiting from time to time. Heard the so much talking. Try not to think too hard about it. Got anything you want to ask? You don't have to answer this if I'm being too nosy, but you're all undead, right? Yes, ma'am. I had no idea it was possible to bring people back from the dead. Where did you guys come from? I'm afraid I'm not sure myself. Actually, none of us are. We all just got woken up one day and found ourselves here in the wasteland. Can't recall anything about our first lives. Interesting. It sounds like there are even more mysteries afoot here than we thought. We knew we needed a place to stay, though, so we got together and built Mumford out of a very little junk. The rest is history. What is with all the cowboy stuff? So what's with the cowboy thing? Huh? Oh, it's just entertaining. I can drop the accent if you want. It's totally fake. That's adorable. No, by all means, you do you. Thank you kindly. Take it you're all big fans of westerns? Nope, we hate most of them, actually. But we found a big stash of cowboy movies in the ruins for some reason. After a bunch of movie nights stuck watching cowboys, we thought it'd be funny to replicate them. I mean, we got the perfect location for it. And if the shoe fits, well... So, it started out as ironic. I suppose you can put it like that. The thing is, you can only do something ironically for so long before it becomes genuine. I need everybody to take this information, absorb it however you absorb information. Put this in your brain. This is important. But here we are. Some of us are more into the roleplay than others. Yeah, I don't see how Neff's mummy thing fits in thematically. Neff likes to do her own thing. Actually, we thought about trying different themes, maybe putting it up for a vote. Not like we've got much better to do. Oh, sci-fi theme would be fun. You do have a lot of robot friends around here. See, that's what I thought. The robot said it was too on the nose. So got anything else you want to ask? What exactly is the purpose of all the machinery up here? It's everywhere, and it all seems so advanced. No clue. All this stuff was here before us, and it all seems positively ancient. Could have been here for decades, or centuries. Heck, maybe all this stuff is pre-Fortuna. You really think this might all be over 1,000 years old? Oh, not all of it. With the robots and that stuff all over the canyon walls, who knows? We all got our personal theories on what the machines do, though. My theory is that it was a big strip mining operation, designed to extract everything of value from this hunk of floating land. Some of my neighbors have more fanciful theories, though. Maybe you can ask them. So got anything else? No, we're good. I think that'll be all for now. Thanks for the info, though. Anytime, friend. What I want to, though, Jody.
Stretch has got him scared of good at dueling. Gotta find a way to counter him if I want to end my losing streak. Figured out how to make his expression go completely blank, so I can't read his intent. Man's an enigma.
Incredible. Hey, warp door. Oh, nice, another astral plane door. You should be able to get back to Greenwich with this. It's locked? Wait, what? We could open the other ones. Try again. It's not budging. That's not a good sign. Well, time to put this out of my mind so I don't completely freak out. Oh, poor Melody. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing bad's going to happen. What's up? Name's Crud. I know what you're thinking. What kind of cruddy name is Crud? I like it though. It keeps me humble. Nice to meet you, Crud. What you doing there in the dirt? Just chilling. Nice. Okay. Wave Maker! Add a new element to your repertoire with these water-based attacks. Bubble, Drizzle, Multi-Bubble, and Geyser. Well, I should buy this. Chronomancer! Control the flow of time with these support abilities. Teaches slow-mo, speed up, time heals some wounds, and payback time. I will buy those. I'll be honest, I haven't really used Alchemist at all, so time for Claire to know even more magic. Bubble! Can sometimes leave enemies damp. Wonder what that does. Drizzle. This is an AoE. This is not AoE. Multi-bubble. Oh. Drizzle is a status effector. No damage, probably. Multi-bubble is an AoE. And Geyser. Just big smash. Understood. Maybe someday, Razir. Also, while I've been enjoying Spellblade, let's check out Chronomancer. Slow-mo drastically reduces enemy speed and evasion rate. Also makes it slightly easier to dodge their attacks. Speed up, which is haste, allowing them to perform normal attacks twice per turn. Time heals some wounds. Heals all allies for 15% of their HP every turn for 4 turns. And payback time. Arcane attack that turns the tide of battle. Deals more damage at low HP. Never misses. Okay, so what the game is saying is that I should put this on Jody. Because, I presume Jody has the most HP. Yes, he does. So, I'm going to actually put Spellblade back on. And, having an off healer is nice. And Chronomancer allows that, while also allowing for some good buffs, and also, if Jody gets real beat up, she can nuke them. Area wasteland, area map. we should... Well, I don't need potions. I do, however... would like ethers, please. We have enough revives. Oh, we can buy lots of scrap metal. Excellent. I don't want that, but still. And new equipment. They have the ruby spear. Crafty weapon that isn't very strong, but has a 33% chance to leave the enemy poisoned. I can't think of a reason why I would want to use this. I mean, it's fine. Cactus wand. Really popular, regionally appropriate cactus-shaped wand. Would be popular with tourists if Mumford got any. Cowgirl hat. Be the cowgirl. Celestial circlet. Ah, that again. Faux leather vest. No animals were harmed in making this cowgirl vest. Cute raincoat. Oh, that's adorable. Android armor. Beep boop. Mana saver charm. I mean, I need this. Right back at ya. Pocket mirror that gives the wearer a 25% chance to counterattack with hits. That's cute. I might want this at some point, maybe. Prevents freezing. Genuine snake oil bottle. Immunity to poison. Nice. And EXP sponge. I will buy the cactus wand. I will buy the hats. And that's basically all we got. Reduces her magic defense a little bit, but she doesn't need that, really. Oh, I can give her the spike gauntlet now as well. Just a flatly better wand. You put the mana saver on and you never take it off. And now Jody can get this. It does reduce her agility, though. But it also makes her punch harder, so... Oh, I didn't need to buy a third hat, because the Celestial Circlet is better for her. Hadn't occurred to me that I could equip the wands onto Melody. I guess he'll put away the second-hand staff for now. Still not sure I trust you, but our town is in your debt for saving Glyph. Make yourselves at home, I guess. We'll talk strategy in the morning. Understood. Mumford Inn. Cactus Lady. And a vending machine, which has a single chocolate bar and a singular carrot inside it. Incredible. Oh, I like that water, like all food items, has like a theoretical minimum and maximum of what it can heal, because some people just don't like water, honestly. Hi, I can help you over here if you need to check in. Sure thing. Howdy! Welcome to the Mumford Inn. I'm Senna, and I'll be your host here. Hello, how much will 2 rooms run us? Oh, they actually don't take money here, Melody. They don't? Nope, not much use for it up here, really. The vendors outside only need gold so they can restock for travelers such as yourselves. Okay, that I was about to ask that question, but okay, that makes sense. So instead of paying in gold, I'd just like y'all to share a story from your adventures on the surface. I don't get to head down there often, you see, and you adventurer types always have such interesting tales to tell. How generous of you. So all we gotta do is share a story? Yes, indeed. All our other guests today will be a tough act to follow, although our other guest today will be a tough act to follow. Other guest? Who would that be? Oh, you haven't heard? Why, Mumford's savior happens to be back in town. You mean your savior? I don't believe we've heard this story. Well, simply put, Mumford wouldn't exist without her. Words don't really do her justice, though. You should meet her yourselves. Oh, but I'm sure you have some amazing stories to tell, too. Just make yourselves comfortable in the lounge over to the right when you're ready. Okay, so that means don't go to the right yet. That room being renovated. Okay, so I'm not going to be allowed to go anywhere else. Okay. Hey, Allison, why is your fucking mom here? Well, this place sure is cozy. Wait, is that Mom? Allison. Oh, cute. What are you doing all the way out here? I was heading back to Greenridge after finishing up my last job. Figured I'd check in on things here on my way. Never thought I'd run into you in a place like this. You really are a hotshot adventurer now, huh? But yeah, something like that. Hi, Miss Galetta. Melody! Work's been keeping me away from Greenridge lately, so I think this is the first time we've spoken face to face since I heard the big news. You've been keeping my baby girl out of trouble. I mean, if I was, we wouldn't be up here, would we? Good point. Well, I couldn't be happier for the two of you. Wow, am I hearing that right? Are we lucky enough to have Mumford's savior and her daughter with us here today? So wait, you're the savior she was talking about? Something like that. I was just in the right place at the right time. It's all ancient history at this point. Humble as always, Amelia. Anyway, make yourselves at home. We'll begin shortly. So I've freed the hostage. We're running down corridors and dodging ice bolts until we round a corner and see the door to the garage. I lock the door behind us before the Duke's goons can catch us, but that only buys us maybe a minute or two. They'll bust it down in no time. And that's when I see our ticket out of there. The boss's prized muscle car. You didn't. Oh, I did. So I duck into the driver's side and start racking my brain to remember how to hotwire a car. You've got a very interesting skill set, Miss Galetta. I try to be a jack of all trades. Never know when a skill is going to come in handy on a mission. Anyway, I just barely managed to get the car started, and we take off right as the goons breach the door. Yeah, that is quite fun, Razier. Very pulpy, which is good. I like it. I like that vibe. And with that, we were home free. So yeah, that was my Monday. Have we seen that car? I don't know if we've seen that car. Wait, I think we've seen that car. Yeah, was that the car we saw parked out at the docks on our way here? Oh yeah, we did see a car. Yes, we did see a car. I remember that now. It's been a week. I didn't remember. I may have kept it as a little reward for all my troubles. Figured that creep owed me after blowing up my previous ride. Dang, that's a pretty huge upgrade over the minivan. May it rest in pieces. What an incredible story. Oh, you always say that, Senna. And it's always true. So what about Allison here? I'm sure as the protege of a hero like Amelia, you must have tons of stories of your own to share. Well, story one, we went through a basement dungeon, fought a mermaid. She's a friend now. We found the scrambled zone, and did not successfully defeat an ancient evil. We fought a bird that was covered in garbage. I have a feeling Allison is going to not be happy at the end of this. Huh? Oh, well, you see, I haven't been at this for very long, so I don't know if... Okay, so the whole hound, no, that's like a badger. A magical badger, but like still a badger. The Trash King is just a bird. A pretty messed up, powerful bird, but still a bird. I do genuinely think the Core Guardian is the only story here maybe worth telling, but it does end with, and then we failed. So, kind of fucked here. Oh, Allison, what about the Core Guardian? Oh man, where do we even begin with that one? That whole dungeon was like indescribable. The thing we ended up fighting was like, I'm not exactly sure what it was. Some kind of AI maybe? It was like pointy and floaty. It hit us with all these different moves. Ah, what a vivid mental image. Sorry, I guess you had to be there. Like I said, I don't know if I have the best stories. Don't be too hard on yourself, Allison. You're still new at this. Oh, yeah, Allison is having some big bad mood here. Hey, I've got one. I could tell the story of how Faith and I started dating, if that kind of thing works. Love is an adventure in and of itself. That seems like kind of a personal story to be sharing with a stranger. No offense, Senna. Oh, no way. Me and Senna go way back. Oh, so Jody knows Senna. You do? When did you even meet? Last night. You know, Jody does seem like the sort of person who would be like... Oh, no, we met, like, not even 24 hours ago. Yeah, we're best buds. We got this. We really hit it off for the first time I stayed here. Now, let's see. Well, for starters, Claire and I are from Brightport. Needed to change the pace from the big city life after high school, so we moved to Greenridge. A couple years later, I just gotten out of a relationship that, it didn't quite work out. It was an amicable breakup, but any breakup's gonna be a bummer. Just tried to focus my work as an apprentice, blacksmith, to get my mind off things. Then, one day, this girl comes in looking to commission some custom armor and a lance. Was that girl Faith? I'm getting to that part. Well, yes, it was Faith. She had her heart set on becoming the next guardian of Greenridge. She knew she'd need top-of-the-line gear for a job like that. Already kind of knew her since she'd been friends with Melody and Allison since they were kids. She was always busy, so we hadn't had much chances to talk. We hashed out the details of what she wanted, and I could tell right away she had an eye for craftsmanship. She was passionate about the work. I could also tell she kind of had an eye for me. Ooh, how scandalous. Guess at that point I wanted to impress her, so I really poured my heart and soul into her gear. Made it my finest work. As I was working on it, she dropped by every day. She always said she was just there to check on my progress. I knew she was too busy for that to be true. We'd chat while I worked. Already felt like we'd known each other forever. And then, after I finally finished my gear, Faith knew she didn't have a good excuse to drop by anymore. So just asked me out. I guess the rest is history. Oh, that's cute. That was a wonderful story, Jody. To be young and in love. I've just been thinking about Faith a lot these past couple nights, I guess. Hope everything's okay back in Greenridge. We're here to make sure it's okay. Well, it's getting late. We should probably turn in for the night. It's always nice when I get a chance to catch up with your friends, Allison. How long are you going to be in town? Oh, I was just stopping by to check in on some things here before heading back to Greenridge for some R&R. Things are usually pretty quiet up here, but I feel like I've got a responsibility to look out for them, given our shared history. Yeah, about that, what's up with the whole savior thing? Seems like you're really popular around here. Trust me, it's a long story. It's not as exciting as Senna makes it out to be. I'll fill you in some other time when you're less busy. We're not busy. We're gonna go to bed. Tell us. Oh, hey, it's a photo of that plant elemental we met in the Amber Woods. Noelle, I think it was? Guess they must know Senna. Maybe we should ask her about that. Best hotel in Mumford. There's an award dated for 1011 and another one for 1012. I'm pretty sure there's no other hotels in Mumford. It's nice that they made Senna these plaques, though. Hope she wins again this year and makes it a hat trick. Adorable. Wait, where does the smoke from this fireplace go? It didn't seem like this building had a chimney from the outside. I think the fireplace is enchanted, actually. It's just magicked away. Yeah, that makes sense. Your rooms are ready for you upstairs. Hey, Senna, there's a photo of someone I recognize over in the lounge. How do you know Noelle? Oh, you've met Noelle. They're my cousin. We used to live close by on the surface, actually, but as a cactus elemental, I'm more fond of warm and dry environments, so I moved up here a few years back. We still keep in touch, though. Ha! I see the resemblance now that you mention it. You two seem like very different people, though. Oh, we're not as different as you might think. Noelle can be prickly to strangers, but they're a big softy once you get to know them. That was not intended to be a rose pun or a cactus pun, for the record. Adorable. Also, I did notice that they were similar. Okay, up we go. Later that evening. Hey, what are you looking at on your phone? Did our reception come back? Huh? Oh no, I'm just checking out of habit. You okay, dear? You seem tense. Don't worry about it. I've got enough. You've got enough on your plate right now without worrying about my crap. Worrying about your crap is kind of my job. I don't know. I'm just thinking about my mom, I guess. Aren't you happy to see her? You love your mom. She's your hero, isn't she? I know. It's just a lot to live up to sometimes. She's literally these people's savior. Meanwhile, I'm still struggling to pay my rent and cast basic spells. Allison, you're a punch lady. You don't cast spells. Plus, wanted to see her again on different terms. Wanted her to be proud of me. Your mom's always been proud of you, Allison. She could be prouder. Well, it's kind of a mess right now. Don't want this to be the mental image she has of my adventuring career for the rest of her life. That reminds me, I should put the content warning back up. Sometimes I think about changing my last name, just so fewer people compare me to her. Part of me wants to make a name for myself instead of having to live up to that, That's understandable, I suppose. It's just a thought, though. I don't know, I'm just rambling. You're always rambling, Allison. That's part of your charm. As far as names go, Allison Amaranth doesn't sound too bad. Oh, that's adorable. The alliteration makes you sound like a superhero. Exactly. Hey, you ever wonder... Maybe we should get some sleep before we launch into a 30-minute discussion on what we'd be like as superheroes. Yeah, good call. Who knows what we'll be up against tomorrow. Thanks for being here for me, though. I don't mean to make you worry. Like I said, that's my job. Well, good night, babe. Love ya. Love you, too. Oh. That was really sweet, actually. Damn. Feel free to rest in the rooms upstairs whenever you like. Okay, no other thing to say. Okay. That's done. Let's find the mummy girl. Where is Neff? She wasn't where I left her. How long has the path to the teleporter been blocked? Something tells me someone doesn't want us leaving the desert. Not hard to guess who that would be. Greenwich won't be safe until we deal with this Javis guy anyway. We can figure out how to get home after that. Okay. Oh, there is Neff. There is the leveling up area. There you are. Yeah, the place I was talking about is just past the spike pit. And you're positive this is where Javis has been hiding? Positive. This place has Javis written all over it. Okay, chat. Obviously, Razier knows, but anybody who's watching, is it going to be just a place that's scrambled up, or is it just going to literally have Javis written all over it? Because I could see this game going either way with that. I'll meet you up ahead. I think I know how to get you in. How do you get across the spike bits? Also, oh boy, robots. So taunting isn't 100%, which, I mean, I figured was the case, but still. What? Let's see how speed up works, and if it will go first. Yes, it does. Excellent. Allison did not attack twice, but that is probably because her target died after the first hit. Makes sense. Hello, May. Oh, just covered the spikes we're going to be walking on. That's efficient. Well, it was the latter. Excellent work, Javis. Why did you do this? You on the list? Might be. Name's Neff. Boss tried to recruit me the other day. Wait, what? Let's see here. Yep, there you are. Welcome, Miss Neff. Glad to see you're joining us after all. And hey, am I allowed to bring guests? Friends here want to join your cause too. Wait, we don't. Just roll with it. You know, they kind of look like those animal folks Lord Javis told us to keep an eye out for. Yeah, we get that all the time. Well, if they're with the mummy, I guess it's okay. You head on in. Well, that was convenient. Good job. Good job, Neff. The Neon Labyrinth. This place looks less scrambled, but still kind of messed up. So this is that Javis guy I've heard so much about. Oh, well, a hologram of him. There's a message. Here, let me read it. Ahem. Attention, everyone! We hope you're becoming acclimated to your new surroundings. We will be holding a strategy meeting at noon. Attendance is mandatory and ID badge is required for minutes. Refreshments may or may not be served. Dang, you do a good Javis impression. It hurts my throat if I talk like that too much. Mood. That meeting sounds like the perfect opportunity to find out what Javis is up to. You said you needed an ID badge to get in. There should be one somewhere in here, right? Okay, we have a goal. Dang, this place is different from how I remembered it. It was pretty good, though. I'll keep an eye on the entrance for the time being. I'm gonna scout out things up ahead soon. You just go do your adventure stuff. We'll talk later. Can do! Well, it's very locked. Time to explore this nightclub. Okay, yeah, it's starting to get a bit more scrambled. The enemies are bright here. Batbot! Chromatic Colossus! Leg. Ow, that's a lot of damage. They resist ice. That's unfortunate. How do you feel about the water, though? Allison, how did you miss? Ow! Many damage. Understood. Oh, they have freeze. Of course, you know, in retrospect, of course, the Batbots are resistant to ice. They would have the freeze, wouldn't they? Rude. Going to set you on fire just to see. Not weak to fire, but fire does many damage. Good, we got the things for those. We can just put that status effect on in advance? Interesting. Was not expecting that. Yeah, there's a lot of scrambling here. Starfruit. Excellent. Ah! Little Pinchies! And Terror in Space-Time. Oh goodness. Okay, well... Not weak to electricity. Ouch! Yeah, get taunted, idiots. Yes, weak to water, though. Gonna try ice. Yes, weak to ice. Excellent. Oof! There's so many options. And by options, I mean so many ideas for how I could build the party. Because having the elemental stuff on Allison, like, being able to cast the Spellblade stuff is quite good. I think I'm going to switch Spellblade and Chronomage with Melody and Jodi. Because Jodi does not have much MP. Oh no, Corrupted! Yeah, we are going to... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Swap these around. Sand switch is currently disabled. Find the master control terminal to activate sand switches. Well, I went the wrong way first. Excellent. Let's see what's over here. Treasure chest. Ah! Color wheel! Concerning! Time to test it for elements. Swaps Melody's palette? Ah! No, that's a really bad color! Why have you done this? Also, you're very weak at enemy. You're not real. Understood. Also, I should check the bestiary on those enemies. Chromatic Colossus. This is only a photo of the Chromatic Colossus's legs. Where's the rest of it? Did you not think to look up, Claire? We did, but when you look up, the legs just seem to extend upwards infinitely. Okay, that's horrifying. Good to know. Bat! Just when you thought you'd seen the last of them, the snow bats are back, now fused with the robots of the wasteland by Javis's magic. As before, watch out for ice attacks and use fire to take them out. Oh, they're weak to fire and water because they're robots. Okay, that makes sense. Did not get anything for the Pinchy Boys. Key! Excellent. I wonder where the key door is for. Should we use a key? Yes. Save station. I guess I should fight some of these. Frog Bomb! Ominous Polygon! Oh no! Oh dear. Oh god! The ominous polygon knows lightning magic. Oh, jeez. Good lord. Understood. Also, I can use counter stance. That's fun. Ah, it's damp! Oh! Uh-oh. I mean, we did break kind of a sweat, Allison. I'm a bit concerned about the ominous polygon. Ominous polygon! These magical constructs seem to serve as the guard drones in Javis's bases, patrolling the halls for intruders. Looking into their bodies is like looking through a window to a totally different area. Don't be mesmerized, though, as ominous polygons are capable of powerful lightning attacks and have no known weaknesses. Understood. Destroy them. No, I forgot to heal. It's just a bomb. This is fine. Especially if I use my magic that will kill it immediately. Melody, you need to do more damage, girl. Crit! Oh, this is actually a perfect time to see if leveling up heals you in this. Multifrost! Excellent. Leveling up does heal you, but it doesn't heal your MP. Interesting. And yeah, don't really need to check this, but yeah, Multifrost is what you would expect. Ooh, the background is moving. Help Melody and friends find a treasure! Maze activity, huh? I mean, it's right over here. Hot Fudge Sundae. Excellent. This is not a thing I expected to happen. 500 gold. Chromatic Colossus. Helper Jelly! Aw, that's adorable. I'm a little concerned. Low kick the legs. Trip the infinite legs. See what happens. It is weak to down. Understood. Understood that it's a healer. That makes sense. Is weak to ice when it is frozen. That's excellent. Okay. Time to just kind of, like, pile on this poor slime. Picnic set. You may need to use one of those one day. Color Wheel and Chromatic Colossus. Well, as mentioned, only one of these enemies are real. Please stop swapping my palette to that color. I hate this. Okay, you know what, that one's actually good. Allison could stay purple. The Color Wheel is a very silly enemy, Robin. Hey, we got the bestiary entry for it. Color wheels have the ability to swap the color palettes of both objects and living things. They seem to act as decorators for Javis's colorful bases, but it's possible they also use this ability in combat as some sort of mind game. The wheels can even be used for slicing buzzsaw attacks. Color wheels are weak to water damage. Use this to your advantage and don't get too distracted by their shenanigans. Understood. Danger. Allison, it's time for you to go turbo mode. Now all the enemies are damp, so lightning will probably be their weakness. Oh, and it stuns them too. Or has the potential to, anyway. Oh no, Claire's palette! Of course! Of goddamn course, that's Claire's scrambled palette. God damn it. Did the ice move count as weak? I did not notice. Okay, yeah, ice does do strong damage against frozen things. Okay. Ouch! Was that... Is that a different enemy? It is a different enemy. More powerful versions of the rips in space-time seen in the previous dungeon. It's time to cut through the vibrant colors of the Neon Labyrinth to reveal the darkness beneath. Like before, their ability to corrupt the party and lack of elemental weaknesses make them worrisome foes. Hey, another mana saver charm. Finish! Yay! It played a chime. You did it! Great job! Incredible. What a good joke. Sand switches activated. Caution! Remain on solid ground while adjusting sand altitude. When traveling in groups, ensure that all present are within 1 yard of sand switch before activation. Nice! This should let us go deeper into the dungeon. Oh wait, no, the X's are back. Are gone. I can just go up here. Whomp. Sand. Oh, that's how we get back here. Neat. Well, there's still more stuff to explore on this path. Ah, ambushed. Little Benjies again. They were weak to ice, right? I don't remember. Yes, they were. Excellent. Not weak to electricity. That's my bad. Oh god, Melody's getting beat up. Destroyed. Oh good, we got the beastry for it. Glitch chimeras that seem to be based off of Glyph's claws. Like Glyph herself, these little guys pack a punch and have decent defense to boot. Okay, understood. More scrumbling. I see. Oh god, Claire, no! I should heal Claire. Multi-bubble! And they're not weak to lightning, but they are weak to ice. So, Ice Blade! Rude. Steampunk Circlet. What does that do? Somebody hot glued a gear to it. Of course. Oh yeah, I have the flower crown. That is... Okay, weaker than the steampunk circlet, so... Claire, you get that. Melody, you get the flower crown now. Lovely. Maximum Sand. Maximum Sand. Key. Bottom Sand. Dislike how this looks like eyes peering out of the sand. Little creepy. Minimum Sand. $2,000 gold. Excellent. I'll need that later. I should save first. If you see a save spot, always save at the save spot. Key. Oh good, this is a Zelda dungeon. It has warp pads. Because we didn't go this way. Oh, this is progress. Okay, I guess I didn't go the wrong way then. I went the most perfect correct way. Hey, so the monsters still think I'm one of them. Got in a couple scraps, but for the most part I've been able to sneak around pretty easy. Can't say we've had the same luck. These guys definitely aren't fans of ours. Nothing we can't handle, though. No, I had my doubts, but y'all really do seem somewhat competent. That seems like high praise coming from you, Neff. Anyway, I've been asking around to see if I could get y'all an ID card to get into the meeting, but no dice. As we'll have to keep looking. Say, Neff, this is kind of a random thought, but didn't you say earlier that Javis tried to recruit you? Oh yeah, he did. The other day I was approached by a cloaked weirdo who said they worked for someone powerful. Said I might be of use to them. Turned him down, of course. Generally try to avoid getting caught up in pyramid schemes. But tish! Ironic considering you're... No mummy jokes. So Javis is scouting people out, huh? Whatever he has planned, it can't be good. Well, we'll find out soon enough, and that's why we're here. Okay. We're in the lounge. The break room, rather. Some healing items, in case we need it. I will buy some more ethers. I'm feeling like we can never have too many ethers in this game. Oh my goodness! We've become pixel art. Oh, the enemies aren't pixel art either. That's a shame. Aren't pixel art as well, I mean. Claire's corrupted. Do I have a cure for corruption? Yes, I do. I have Purify. Good counter, Jody. Bonk! Drop ice. Oh, okay. Taunt can run out. I did not expect that to be the case. I'll have to keep that in mind. Also, I want to see what Geyser looks like. Not gonna see it. Yet, anyway. Okay, it says 60 MP, but that recovered more than 60 MP. Interesting. Oh, wait, no, because she has the bandage that makes her heal 50% more stuff. Okay, it works on items. Interesting. That's good to know. Mega Ether. 8 pieces of scrap metal. Elixir. Android armor. Yeah, I think Melody's the only one who can wear this, other than Jodi. And Jodi has no reason to wear it. It would not surprise me if Jodi does not receive any armor upgrades for the entire game. Slime room. Hey, buzz off! Can't the slime enjoy her break in peace? Why aren't you in the break room then? Hello? Because this is the slime room. Are you even listening to yourself? If you aren't interested in fighting, can you give us some info on Javis? Or maybe lend us an ID card? Nope, get lost. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Okay, understood. Okay, talk to all of them, and they all say the same thing. Excellent. Perfect. I needed to make sure. Oh! I guess we're playing Evoland again. Oh! Okay? We're getting scrambled, alright. Oh my goodness. What the fuck has happened to Claire here? Why are we school children in this art style? Except for Jodi. Jodi continues to be covered in armor. Oh, RPG Maker default sprite style. Thank you, Robin. That's incredible. Key. You know, I was wondering what this reminded me of. This is default RPG Maker sprites. Or at least the vibe of it, anyway. I think this is my favorite. I like these. I'm not gonna say the game should have looked like this, but I do think it is my favorite. Ooh. Shiny. Ah, I see. These are pathways. These are not walls. Surprise. 1,000 gold. Mega Ether. Oh. Ah, the doom is here. Okay, so we're going to quickly kill the jelly. Get a little struck by lightning. Get very struck by lightning. Goodness, Claire. Learn how to dodge. Okay, Drizzle seems quite good with regard to, like, make the enemies have a weakness. Ah, god damn it! Well, this is happening again. Allison is very powerful. Oh, revive. Lightning kicks. So revive is, as one would expect, lightning kicks. A flurry of electrified kicks that hurts all enemies and also guaranteed to wake up sleeping enemies. Neat. Does not cost star power, so she can do this at all times. I can't believe Allison learned from Chun-Li. Sand. Sand. Sand digs. Sand digs. This is a reference that exactly one person will get. Oh, I see. I understand. I understand. Singularity! Concerning. Ow. Hello, welcome back, Qwerty. We're fighting a singularity, which is kind of like a mini-boss, it seems. Yup! Indescribable entities in inexplicable places. That is correct. Well, it's not that terrible a story. I'm sure it'll be fine. Can I make you damp? I can, okay. Yeah, that is true, Qwerty. Owie! Well, it's dead. Hooray! Helper Jelly. These slimes are trained to do one thing and one thing only. Heal Javis's minions. They can't even attack, meaning they're constantly healing. Freeze them to stop this. I hope that isn't a war crime. Don't worry, Allison. I'm pretty sure your world doesn't have the Geneva Conventions, so there's no war crimes. Singularity. Yeah, I don't know how I deal with this. I have no idea what's going on here. ID badges! Finally! Sweet! Now I can get into that meeting and hopefully find out what's going on here. Yay, we have ID badges. Can I look at them? Allows entry into the core. Understood. Oh, Cordy, I don't know if you were here for this, but this area of the dungeon has us be Link's Awakening-like sprites. It's adorable. And if we go this way, the Game Boy colors, big. And then we have default RPG Maker style sprites for everybody. No, the party reacted with no reaction. They were not thinking about this. Hello, Hadapelagics guys. I hope you're doing well. We are playing Super Lesbian Annual RPG. We are going through the second major dungeon. The Neon Labyrinth. We're about to, I think, fight the final boss of it. So let's prepare for that. By having some juice. Moment of truth. ID badges verified. Ooh, very scrambled, I see. Danger! Monster den inside. Monsters will attack randomly. Proceed with caution. Yeah, nothing in this, just is where random encounters can happen. Well, look, it's this thing. Man, I don't even like being in the same room as this. Whatever it is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Thought you were supposed to be the brave one, Jody. I'm way out of my league with this caliber of magic. I just leave this sort of thing to Claire. Weirds me the hell out. It must be some kind of core. The last dungeon just vanished when we accidentally broke the other one. Looks like my services are needed here once again. As much as I'd love for you to smash this thing, Allison, we should keep looking for Javis first. Good thinking. And while we're here, let's see if we can find any info on this core. Luckily, there's a computer right here. New user detected. Would you like to view the user guide? Welcome, new user. This is the Verena Empire Reality Scrambler. The Scrambler utilizes magical energy graciously given to us by our leader, Her Royal Highness Queen Verena, to shape reality. The fabric of the universe is broken down into pieces, reduced to its purest form, and rearranged into a new shape. As the Scrambler continues to operate its operations, its radius of effect will continue to expand into neighboring areas. With enough energy and time, a network of Scramblers can rewrite an entire planet, solar system, and beyond. Please make sure to watch your step around scrambled matter in the facility. Have a nice day. Okay, holy crap, I've heard enough. I don't care what Javis's motives are, this thing is bad news. This shouldn't even be possible, right? Magic can do a ton, but it can't do all this. Yeah, this is a lot. I've never heard of this Queen Verena, but she must be an incredibly powerful being. Maybe the computer has some more information. Like, what do these people want with the Sapphire Islands of all places? Are we just a random target? Computer, what is the current objective? Access denied. Of course. Could be elementally chaos orb. That's true, QWERTY. Well, hey, we've still got that meeting to sneak into, right? It's almost noon. Let's head over there and see what info we can find out from Jarvis himself. Into the core. Are we ready? This is probably the point of no return. I would love to see a callback to that line, QWERTY. We're ready. This is a movie theater, full of shapes. This must be the place. Perfect. It's 11:59. Jarvis should be here any second. Come on, let's blend into the crowd and listen in on this. Hello, my dear minions! Thank you for coming to this mandatory meeting! The crowd does seem a bit thin, though. I'll have to give the stragglers a stern talking to. Well, no matter. Now it's come to my attention that some of you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. As such, I have prepared a brief presentation on our mission. Reverie Moons. Our primary target in this dimension is the planet Reverie, which we are currently stationed on. While this planet may seem unremarkable, it is a place of particular interest to our leader, Her Royal Highness, Queen Verena, for reasons I won't get into. In particular, Queen Verena has her eyes on a nearby archipelago, known as the Sapphire Islands. These islands have a low population, which should pose minimal threat, mostly comprised of these bipedal mammal things. Baffling creatures. Woodland beasts are not meant to be 6 feet tall. That's irresponsibly large. As somebody who is 6'1" myself, fair. The mere thought of their reckless anatomy makes me shudder. Because their bodies are covered in a layer of hair, I've decided to give them a little Nicholas name. Nicholas name. I refer to them as Harrys. Jarvis, I hate you. Unbeknownst to the Harrys, we've set 3 scramblers in key locations around the region. One is here, in the Neon Labyrinth. You undoubtedly have seen it. Everything around you is its handiwork. Our primary scramble is set up to the north, atop the tallest mountain on the main island. This will soon serve as our new home base. Now, some of you may have heard rumors of a meltdown at our 3rd location, hidden below a town named Green something. But rest assured, we have not deviated from the plan. As we speak, the Scrambler is being repaired. If all goes well, the town will be under control in mere hours. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's bad. What? Guys, we have to get back to Greenridge pronto. Not just yet. We've come all this way to find Jarvis. We need to hear his whole plan. Oh, this whole operation is going swimmingly. Verena will just be so proud of me for what a great job I've done this time. Yes, I know that many of you have heard stories of my failures in other dimensions. Those operations were regrettable, to say the least. But this time, we have some additional help. You see, we have an undercover operative on Reverie. A liaison who knows the area like the back of her paw? Do they have paws? She is an exceptionally skilled and ambitious beast who I knew would be a great addition to the team. Please, everyone, give a warm Vereno Empire welcome to our new compatriot. Who is it going to be? My initial guess was that it would be... I mean, it could be Mom. It could be Mom. I was thinking it might be the badger opossum lady who Allison hates. Or Faith. Those were who I was thinking. Faith primarily, but we'll see. Guys, that's the person I followed out here. Say hello, Paula! Yep, it is Paula. It is Bear Girl. Hello, Paula. You don't seem like the sort of person who should be making that kind of joke. What? Shh, keep it down. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. So, hi. Glad to be here. Should be live again. Okay, internet should be back up. Stream is back up. In case it is unsalvageable, Paula said that she wants to beat people up, and Javis is like, okay, cool. Shut up. Time to introduce you to my boys. Ah. Everyone, meet Bigby, Killer Ray, Clinton, and Roy. Okay. Hello, Shaped Brigade. Hello, everyone. Killer Ray. Howdy! Whoop. Roy does not know that he's supposed to be here. I made them myself using fragments of my own life essence. They're my pride and joy. My sons! Please be sure to be nice to them and lavish them with praise, everyone. Some may accuse me of nepotism for putting my 4 sons in charge, especially when they are mere days old. Yes, the boys, TM. To that I say, I do not care. Please, do not dote on us so heavily in front of the minions, Father. Sorry, you're right. As much as I'd love to espouse the virtues of my 4 beautiful boys all day, there's one more person I'd like to draw your attention to. There's one person who made things possible today. Well, other than myself and Brenna, of course. Why, she's so instrumental to our plan that I even bothered to learn her name. This is Claire Higsby! Claire may not know how much help she's been, but we truly could not have done this without her. It was a certain spellbook in Claire's possession that caught our queen's eye in the first place. Oh no. Claire, what have you accidentally done? And it was Claire who summoned us here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Claire, what did you do? Nothing, I promise you. I didn't... In fact, why don't we thank Claire and her companions in person, Well, uh-oh. Yeah, I expected that. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, you must have felt so sneaky. Oh, look at us, listening in on Javis's meeting, without him noticing. You dimwits, of course I've known you were here all along. This whole base, a mere distraction. We did all of those desert shenanigans to lead you away from your precious little town, and keep you from interfering with our mission. And you all fell for it! Okay, buddy, we've heard enough out of you. We're not just going to sit here and let you destroy Greenridge. Greenridge! That's it. That was the name of your town. Sir, let me take him. I've been dying to prove my worth around here. No, you're needed back on the surface, Paula. We can let someone else dispose of our uninvited guests. If you insist. Hey, Coletta. Do me a favor and don't kick the bucket before I get a chance to thrash you. Paula, how could you side with these guys? I have my reasons. Someone like you wouldn't understand. I mean, fucking try us, girl. You could just explain. I'll see you losers back in Greenridge. Although you might not recognize it when we're done with it. My boys and I also have places to be, I'm afraid. I'll leave you with this as a parting gift. Gumball Goliath! Wasn't expecting to fight a gacha machine. But okay. Why did Melody's star power go from full to zero? Interesting. Well, time to start punching it. Kiss first. Let's try Bubble. And Jody taunt it. Okay, this enemy doesn't seem that real. Oh, it's even susceptible to status ailments. Uh-oh! Spicy Gumball Guy! You know, in retrospect, that makes sense. Oh, rude. Uh-oh. Sour Gumball Guy. Oh, lightning. Rude. Oh. Oh dear. What does this chain ability look like? Nice! That broke the chains. Damn it. Oh no! He's so sad! Well, all he does is inflict poison. That's not that bad. Spicy's back. Well, goodness. Again, burning specifically Jody. How rude. Oh wait, I should cure the burn. Counter stance. Rude. What does payback time look like? I want to see that. Okay, just a smash. Well, defeated. Okay. That was a fun fight. A little spooky, but we managed to get it. No problem. Crack in the armor. Interesting. Also, good lord, 1,000 HP. Well, that was one problem taken care of. Claire, is there something you're not telling us? What did Javis mean when he said you summoned him here? I don't know. Maybe he's just lying to drive us apart. He seems to have a thing for mind games. Claire? I'm serious, Oh my god, the basement dungeon. They must have hitched a ride somehow when I summoned those dark magic constructs to train you two with. I knew it! I knew that whole plan was bad news. You think everything's all fun and games, but now look at the mess we're in. God, we never should have done any of this. That shouldn't be possible, though. I told you before, it should take a lot of mana to summon someone like Javis, and I barely used any energy when I summoned the Dust Bunnies. My spells must have been tampered with or something. Oh, you poor fools. It's not from summoning the bunnies. It's from the cheat spell you used to power up Allison and Melody. There's no way an untrustworthy spell would be in there normally. Sure, because you're always so careful. I don't know! It sounds like they were targeting me because of some spell book I own or something. Guys, you have to believe me. I would never do something like this if I thought this was the slightest possibility it would go this bad. Melody, you believe me, right? I feel kind of bad because Zodi, the human being playing the video game, knows it's kind of Claire's fault. But I don't think Melody would say that. But also, let's stop fighting is not the most useful thing to say here, I think. Because it doesn't really solve anything, it just kind of pushes everything to be dealt with to the future. But also, I mean, this feels correct but rude. This is incorrect and might annoy Allison. This is just putting it off. I think I'm going to say it's kind of Claire's fault. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Claire. It kind of is. Claire, this is a lot. I know you didn't willingly hand over our town over to these people, but what? Okay, fine. It's all my fault. Happy? We can all have a nice, long chat about how I'm a total screw-up later. That's not what I meant, but fair enough. Right now, we've got to stop Javis. We just need to run home and rally the troops. worn faith in the Paladin Brigade that the fight's coming. Maybe even get help from Leonis. Anyone. There's still a chance we can minimize the damage here. Come on, you guys.
Come where exactly? There's no exit.
Hey, ease up, Claire.
Stupid bug, get out of here. Okay, I got him. Yeah.
Hey, ease up, Claire. Ease up on Claire. Sure she has a plan to get us out of this, right? Yeah, just give me a second to think.
Wait, the purification spell I learned in the basement dungeon. Maybe I can clear a path here.
There we go. Nice thinking, Melody.
Come on, work. Please work. No, 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 come on. This has to work. Hey, don't push yourself too hard there, Mel. I'm giving this one everything I've got. Whoop. There! Come on, let's get out of here.
So I guess V in the email from the first dungeon is Valera. Whatever her deal is. Hey, we're fine.
Hey, how goes the adventuring? Very, very bad. It looks like we're done here.
If we smash this machine, then everything should go back to normal.
Really? Wow, nice work.
Now, I had my doubts about you at first, but thanks for everything you've done to help out Mumford. Seriously.
We'd love to stay and chat, Neff, but now we've got an emergency to take care of back home.
No, the optional thing from the mermaid was a mermaid wand. Purification was something that we needed to get to one of the keys in the first dungeon.
Oh, crap. Sorry. Need to ready to return this place to normal then. Time to go. Smash!
Come on, let's book it to the teleporter we used to get here and get back to Greenridge. We gotta warn everybody. A ruby eye. Huh, interesting. This is probably important. I probably know where that goes. Probably. I know where what Reaverbots are. As much as I'd like to return home, I do want to check if this goes where I think it does. Now's not the time to dawdle. Gotta get that teleporter. Man, fucking sure thing, Jody. Yeah, I expected that. What? No, 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 no! The teleporter's been smashed. How are we supposed to get home now? Okay, this is bad, but let's not panic, Mel. Allison, what about your mom's car? Could she give us a ride?
That's a two-seater. That's not gonna work.
We should go help to Ipsy back in Mumford. Maybe she'll know how to fix the warp pad, like she helped me fix Glyph.
Okay, now we go back to Mumford.
Which means we go back to... Wait, are we healed? No, we are not. We need... some charging. I want to see if the eye goes here. Like something's supposed to fit here. Maybe that ruby eye we found. As much as I love mysterious ruins, we probably have more pressing matters to attend to right now. This can wait.
Okay, understood.
Understood, video game.
Ah!
Ah, wrong button. I'd rather just flee. Goodbye. Ipsy, we need your help. What's up? Our town is in danger, but the teleporter we used to get here has been smashed. Think you can fix it? Well, yes, but it'll take a while, and it sounds like you don't have time to spare. Oh, you know, there's a second teleporter that leads to a different spot on the Sapphire Islands. Hasn't been turned on in years, but it should still work if you can get into the control chamber and reroute the power. Oh, I don't like the control chamber, Ipsy. It's scary in there. Doesn't matter how scary it is. If that's our way home, we're game. In that case, I'll meet you by the entrance. It's that big door directly to the north of Mumford. Can't miss it. Okay. What big door north of Mumford? Oh, this one. Okay. Got the door open for you. Go on in. Ipsy's waiting for you inside. Just be careful. It's really creepy in there. This is not that creepy. We should see what Ipsy has to say before we wander off. Hey, so, good news. Looks like this teleporter is still in good condition. Just needs power. Whoever built this place clearly didn't want it to be easy to reroute the path, though. There are 4 switches in different rooms, and all of them need to be flipped at more or less the same time. I have to split up. Oh god, what does that smell? Does anyone smell that? It smells like mana. Is there some sort of gaseous mana leak in here? Oh yeah, seems like it. Guess it doesn't bother me as much, since undead run pretty much entirely on mana. You're a zombie? Oh, I guess you do have a little stitchy around the neck. Okay. You should probably be careful about that. This place isn't particularly big, but it might get worse further in. Claire, how dangerous is it to breathe in all that mana? I mean, it won't kill you, but it might make you feel sick. We should try not to stay in here for too long. I don't like this. Here, you can borrow these walkie-talkies. Phones still aren't working, but short-range radios seem to be okay. Easy to stay in touch. 4 walkie-talkies. It shouldn't take too long. Just head on in whenever you're ready. Okay. Internet is fluctuating a bit again. Blah. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, time to split up. Everyone have a walkie-talkie? Yep, let's find those switches. You gonna be okay doing this on your own, Mel? I've been on edge ever since our encounter with Jarvis. Allison, this is nothing compared to everything else we've been through these last 3 days. That's the spirit. But still, if you run into trouble, just radio me, okay? Of course. Come on, let's head in. I'll see you soon. Ah. Ah, dear. Appears. It just ran away? Hey, I got jumped by some feral robots over here. What about you 3? Over. Yeah, I run into a couple. Need any backup? Over. I'm okay. I'll keep you posted. Over and out. Ah, didn't want to be attacked. Can't flee. This is very unsettling. I'm gonna try and avoid fighting as many robots as I can. Oh no! Multiple of them. What if I just guard? Okay, that does work. I see. Have I already been through here before? Left. Left. Hold on. Maybe there's a pattern I have to follow. Right. Right. Up. Down. Up. Down. Wait, maybe. Allison? Claire? Jody? Anyone there? I'm stuck in some sort of repeating room. Are you dealing with the same thing? Over. Come on. Please respond. Please. Did their batteries die or something? Okay, so it's not the Konami code. The aura of mana around the edge of screen is getting bigger. God, I can barely breathe with this mana gas everywhere. Need to retrace my steps and get some fresh air. I mean, I don't remember the path I took. Melody, I'm sorry. Whoa, that... Two of them. Why do I feel like I'm being followed? Is someone there? Not very quick on the uptake there, huh? Yeah. Okay, very funny. I get it now. This is yet another stupid trap from Javis. Good guess, but no. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm you, Melody. I've been with you for a while. I used to just be a blob of magical energy floating around in the ether. No will of my own. No sentience. But then that blob of energy bumped into you and became a manifestation of your thoughts, conscious or otherwise. Wait, I think I remember you. You were there when I got my magic, watching me. That's right. Speaking of that night, discuss the specialization you went with. It's been bugging me. I mean, come on, Resolute Paladin, you. That's a good one. Have you been watching everything I do this whole time? Also, I like how Melody doesn't have a text box. Wonder what that means. Oh, relax, dummy. I'm only the voice in the back of your head that tries to give you advice. I just get to be more upfront about it now. Sorry, but this whole mirror image thing is throwing me for a loop. Can you do something else? Ugh, fine. It'll get you to listen to me for once. Never liked this half-assed paladin outfit anyway. Oh dear. Was not expecting a goth phase. Better. And if you need a name for me, you can call me your Harmony. Melody and Harmony. I wasn't planning on speaking up just yet, but you're just so boring, Melody. Couldn't stand to watch you wander around hopelessly in the dark like that. Seriously, though, why are you so boring? You have no unique hobbies, no quirks, no personality of your own whatsoever. That's just blatantly wrong. One time, when asked to list your dislikes for an online dating profile, you literally couldn't think of anything good, so you just put bad stuff. That is true. That is listed on her character sheet, that she dislikes bad stuff. Now you're trying to make up for it by being an empty shell of a person, by dating someone more interesting. You know you'd be nothing without Allison. That's why you're completely reinvented yourself to please her. Hey, back off. It's not like that. Yeah, I might not have my whole life figured out, but I'm working on that. I've only been a real paladin for a few days. And you'll be lucky if it lasts another day at this rate. Oh, you've been trying to act all tough, sure, being all gung-ho about this mission. But it's just an act. An act. But it's just that. An act. Everyone can see right through it. Come on, who do you think you are, Jody? Sorry, but you'll never be as good as her. You showed your true colors back when Claire asked you to go on this mission to hunt down Javis, though. Should have trusted that instinct. Couldn't even get your new powers the right way. You had to cheat. And you know it's cheating. You had to ask Claire if it was cheating so she'd assuage your guilt. Ah, so the things that I have been saying in response to things matter. Which I expected, to be clear. But interesting. And how's all that going, That is a good question, QWERTY. There's probably a lot of variance in how you answer and what you pick. Because to me, it seems like your decision to roleplay as a hero has just put everyone in danger. And I know you understand that this was all a mistake. You wouldn't even stand up for Claire back at the Neon Labyrinth. You know she screwed you over. Fuck off! Fuck off, you... Look, are you just here to harass me? Because I don't need this right now. Stuck in a maze in the middle of nowhere, miles from home, where everyone I care about is in danger. Again, all your fault. Just want to drive that point home. Claire summoned those monsters to train your sorry ass, and Javis came along with them. Fine, let's just blame me for everything. What are you gonna do next? Make fun of my weight or something? Let's just play all the hits. Nah, you're pretty comfortable with your body. Besides, I'm not here to bully you, Melody. Honestly, I'm good to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Because I'm glad Melody is confident in herself in that specific way. I like that. I'm glad for that, really. I just want to help you. Help? This isn't help. You just want me to hate myself. You already do, Melody. That's why I exist. Oh, shut the hell up. I'm just trying to keep you from making even more stupid mistakes, Melody. You know, as far as coalesced Darkseid, who is like the negative aspects of potentially positive traits. I think Batty from Celeste is probably a little more solid, or at least a little more subtle. But if I really wanted to get under your skin, I could bring up what Allison thinks of you. Don't go there. Oh, did I strike a nerve? You already know what I'm going to say, don't you? I don't want to hear it. Allison pities you. No, she doesn't. You've been trying to fight it. You turn yourself into someone you're not to keep her attention. But it's just reminding her how pathetic you are. She coddles you constantly. She thinks you're this cute little pathetic thing who can't handle this life. And she's right, of course. Because deep down, Melody, you'll always just be that pathetic little kid Allison had to save from bullies. And it's only a matter of time before she's tired of you. God, shut up, shut up, shut up! What did I do to deserve this? Is this what I get for trying to be happy? Yep. Just get out of my head. Get out! You're right, okay? I'm an idiot. It's my fault we're in this mess. Everyone I care about is in danger because of this stupid stunt I pulled to feel good about myself. Oh my god, I'm going to die in here. I'm going to suffocate or get killed by robots in this stupid maze and they're never going to find me. God, somebody help me. Get me out of here. Please, I don't want to die in here. Melody! Hey! There we go. We're okay. Melody, oh my god, are you okay? Allison? Mel, we heard you shouting at someone over the walkie-talkies and came as fast as we could. What happened? I don't know. Well, come on. I think you're having a panic attack. Deep breath through your nose, like we practiced. I don't know if that's a good idea in here. What do you mean? I think Melody's suffering from some obscure type of mana poisoning. If her body still isn't used to the amount of mana I gave her, then all of this ancient mana she's been breathing in might be messing with her head. Crap, you're right. Mel, can you walk? Yes. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Don't push yourself too hard. What about the warp pad? When you get back to Greenwich, everyone's in danger. Mel, it's fine. Ipsy can trade places with you. We need to get you to safety. Come on, let's get out of here. We'll watch your back on the way out, Melody. A short while later. Okay, we got the teleporter running with Ipsy's help. How are you holding up, Mel? Definitely better now that I've gotten some fresh air. Cliff was keeping me company outside. Turns out 9-foot-tall industrial robots don't give the most comfortable hugs, but it's the thought that counts. Is it weird that I feel better after crying? No. Nah, I think that's pretty normal. Do you want to talk about what happened in there, though? No, not really. Don't worry about it. Now, come on, we've wasted enough time in here. We need to get back to Greenwich before it's too late. Are you sure you're up for that, Mel? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Honest. I mean, we just got done with the labyrinth, and now this? We won't be at the top of our game if we're burnt out. Maybe we should let Claire and Jody go on ahead with Neff or something, and we can catch up after. I said I'm fine, Allison. Okay. Sorry. I'll go get the others then. Well, the warp pad's active. No idea where it'll take you. It should be somewhere on the surface. Hopefully not very far from Greenridge. Thank you so much for your help, Ipsy. Don't know what we would have done without you. No biggie. Not like I had anything better to do. Won't keep you all any longer. I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other again soon anyway. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Here goes nothing. Hold on, Faith. We'll be there soon. Warp? Act 3. The beach! Never thought I'd be so happy to see the beach. This is lovely music. Jody, you spend a lot of time on the beach. You recognize this part of the coast? I think I do. This is fantastic news. We should be close to home. Okay, enough chit-chat. We're on a time limit here. I've got to warn everyone. Sapphire Coast. Picnic set. Hooray. What are the enemies here? Oh! Grandpa! Grandpa Crab! Incredible. Dang it, I need that bestiary. I want to learn about Crab Grandpa. Toxic anemones and a loot scoot. These enemies will actually be real, well, other than the looter scooter. Hey, bestiary entry. Gumball Goliath. A massive gumball machine-like being that seems to be built in the dungeon itself as the last line of defense. The Goliath itself is a strong but relatively straightforward enemy. The real threat comes from its ability to spawn gumball guys every few turns like clockwork. Gumball guys! Minions of the Gumball Goliath. They come in 4 flavors: spicy, sour, toxic, and chili. Gumball guys only know 1 move each, but when multiple are on the field, it makes for an extremely chaotic fight. And since they're made of candy, they're all weak to fire and water. That makes sense. Toxic anemone. Relatives of the enemy anemone, these ones are poisonous and seemingly also goth. They've been known to mug people and steal their makeup products. Rude. Ah, Helper Jelly is here. I don't need to fight any of you, so goodbye. Hey, it's this guy. Hey, I thought you worked in the Amber Woods. What are you doing here on the beach? I've got multiple part-time jobs. What can I say? My talents are needed many places. Okay, yeah, great. More importantly, how are things in Greenridge? Everyone okay? Huh? Oh, sure, I guess. I've been here all day, though. Why? Is there something I should be worried about back in town? Yeah, might be a good call to stay out here for now, dude. Well, regardless, care to buy anything? This location sucks, so you're all the first customers all week. They are pretty toxic, you're not wrong, Brazier. Tropical shirts. The Sapphire Islands are located way too far north to be considered tropical, but the tourists don't seem to care. I'm definitely buying 2 of these, in case it's good for Allison. And that's... Thanks for the business. Hey, another fight zone. Okay, so when I used fire on the toxic anemone, it's because I briefly thought anemone was grass. But it worked, so it's good for me, I suppose. Oh no! We're covered in water. Rude. No bestiary entry. Hey, a lighthouse. With a very familiar looking door on it. Hey, Astral Realm. Warp's currently unavailable. Claire, why can't we get to Greenridge's warp? Oh my god. Jarvis must have blocked it off. This is bad news, guys. We need to find another way to Greenridge pronto. Well, at least we can go back to here. It might just be a symbolic lighthouse and not a real one. That wouldn't make sense. You know, if you haven't had your fill of near-death experiences after that control chamber, Beth and I have have a lead that you might be able to help with. Oh, really? Well, actually, we still got a little investigation to do ourselves before we can make a move. But maybe come back later if you have the time. It seems like right up your alley. I think we're good for now, thanks. But we'll see how our schedule looks. So, I'm going to assume that is for where the eye goes. But I am going to go there anyway to check. I want to see if I can put the red eye in the place where it obviously glows. I do care about how Greenwood is exploding. I want to see if this does a thing, though. Okay, this can wait. Understood. Understood. The astral plane. Hey, Mega Ethers. Not bad. Ack. Well, you're gonna be in my way. Oof, goodness. That's the power of a crit, I guess. Wrong button. Good items from these enemies. Hey, 500 gold. Aha! Ah, heck. It's trying to run away. Come on, we're almost there. Green Ridge is directly north. I was not expecting this to be progress. Oh, we're so close to my house. I should check in on my cat. Definitely has. You can really handle yourself in a fight, Mel. Aw, that's cute. She has things to say. Melody, you killed Tabard. You left it home? It was still damp when I left home, honest. Well, why don't you put it on now? Maybe some other time? I mean, what if it got ripped in a fight? That would be a shame. Oh, come on. You can just say you don't want to wear it. It won't hurt my feelings. Jody doesn't wear hers either. I just like mine because it makes me feel important. Wait, aren't these pants mine? Must have left them here after spending the night. Yeah, it can't hurt to have a spare pair of jeans around here. I'll just leave them. It's true. The triangle has been proven to be the most magical of all standard polygons. Well, at least it's cute. Hi, Shadow. Still doing okay? Well. Self-refilling pet bowl. Alright, she refuses to get close to it. Oh, that is fascinating, Robin. I did not know that. Always nice to see some of Faith's art out in the wild. Them to all say it. Okay, there's nothing new here other than that. Say about this door? No. Well, since that's progress ways, let's go this way first. See what's not progress. I don't need money that much. Genuine snake oil bottle. Okay, not worth it. Unless I get the bestiary entry from Grandpa Crab here. Yeesh! Why do you have lightning spells? Yay, we got it! Unlike their brethren, the humble hermits, these wizened crabs have genuine magical knowledge to match their attire. They can cast Jolt and Multi-Jolt, but can also dampen the party with rain to make their spells hit even harder. Excellent. Okay, I put it off long enough. Let's actually go see how Greenridge is doing. No. No, no, no. Oh my god. Too late. No, there has to be something we can do. This must be an illusion or something. Claire? Oh no. Beverly. Where's Beverly? Is she okay? Is she... Crap. Slash! Punch! Boy, are we glad to see you. Right back at you, buddy. You guys hurt? Here, let me patch you up. Thank you for the healing. Is this the kind of thing you guys have been dealing with? Whole neighborhood's a madhouse right now. Hey, where's Beverly? Have you seen her? Is she somewhere safe? We've spent the last hour evacuating as many civilians as we can, but we haven't seen Beverly. She's probably still in there. What about Faith? Why isn't she with you? Faith's trying to hold down the tower. Whatever these guys want, they seem to be their main target. That seems to be their main target. Hey, now's not the time to panic. Faith can handle herself. I'm sure Beverly's fine too. Come on, we're the Paladin Brigade, the sworn protectors of everyone in Greenridge. We're not going to let some bozos like this hurt anyone, and neither are you. Now, we're setting up an evacuation camp on the coast. We could really use your help getting folks to safety. Hold on. If we can find Javis' scrambler and destroy it, everything should go back to normal. We need to cut to the chase and do that. No, there's no telling how long it could take to find. The people stuck in there don't have time to spare. Here, take these warp stones. Use these to warp any civilians you find to safety at the evac camp. Warp stone! You guys got this, okay? We'll be in touch. You wanted to be adventurers, now's your chance to prove yourselves. Come on, we've got work to do. Paladin Brigade, move out! Well. The door's all janked up and we can't get in. Hello, is anyone in there? Guess no one's home? Let's try looking for buildings with intact doors. Ah, we are full scrambled, huh? Oh goodness. Glitchridge. This door's all janked up. I don't think we can get in. Eight potions. Ah! Tape Trooper and Dark Horse. Why is it just the front half? It's terrifying. Hello, Samantha. I'm glad you could make it. And yes, significantly less of a horse. Oh my goodness. Are you weak to down? What this horse is dodgy, so let's slow you down a bit. Oh, that reminds me. I need to... What is her new skill? Attack an enemy's weak point to lower the defense for 3 turns. Okay, that makes sense. The main grunt of Javis's army, made in his image. What an ego that guy has. Tape troopers don't use any special tactics. They're just meant to overwhelm their enemy with the sheer number of them. Okay. Focus down the horse. Got it. How do I get that treasure chest that's up there? You're allowed to tell me how to get this treasure chest, because I don't know how. Well, this is concerning. Recursive loot scooter in a Terran space-time. That slug looks like it's having a very bad day. Oh my goodness. That is a good point, QWERTY. It probably isn't. No, that's a good point, Robin. Snails are valuable. Well, this is strange. What are you kids still doing here? We're under attack. It's times like these when people need adventuring gear the most. Yeah, we gotta arm everyone. We gotta help fight back. I admire your spirit, but have you looked outside lately? The new location isn't exactly getting much traffic. Yeah, leave this to the adults, guys. Have you ever wanted to teleport? Boy, have I! Every single day of my life, yes. Well then, here's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Warp Stone! Hey, this isn't the place that I was. Howdy! Y'all like poison? What? Simple. It's a simple question, miss. No, we don't like poison. Why would anybody like poison? Well, that's too bad, because I got you some. Made some poison versions of some of Dad's underlings. Probably run it in on later. Should we say thank you? Is that what you're expecting here? We don't have time for this. I'm surprised we don't just fight him. Yes, thank you, Clinston. Ominous polygon. Yeah, you know that. You're correct, QWERTY. I should be kinder to him. Hey, we got bestiary. There's no loot to be found with these on scooters. Only existential dread. Dang. Hey, the library's okay. Mostly. I see. You really blew it this time, huh, Claire? Oh, screw you. Whoa. Let's not be nice to the people we're saving, okay? This is a high-stress situation for all of us. What makes you think this is all my fault, huh? Gee, maybe the fact that every other catastrophe since you moved here has been your fault? Oh well, at least I got a chance to see some monsters up close. Yeah, well, show's over. Warpstone! Is the chair supposed to warp with her? It's fine, don't worry about it. I hope our mermaid friend is alright. Oh, hello. Welcome to my new art studio. I'm working on a statue of our leader. Wow, this Queen Verena is a lot more rectangular than I thought she would be. I just started, asshole. Don't know if this is really the time to be digging around in some couch cushions, Melody. Hey, 2,000 gold. Holy crap! Stand corrected. Hey! Ah, how I love some good old-fashioned havoc. Oh, hello! Are you here to look at our new beachfront property options? You're one of Javis's boys. What do you think you're doing to our town? Ah, yes, I remember you now. Apologies. I'm just keeping an eye on the troops. Father has ordered me not to fight you for the time being. I need to reserve my strength for high-level foes, and sorry, but that doesn't describe you. Enjoy all the monster attacks and death traps, though. I will. I can't interact with these. Oh god! Danger! Good one, Allison. Incredible work. God, they attack so frequently. Okay, they are weak to fire, though. That's good to know. Extra-dimensional equine-like beings of pure chaos. They're quick on their feet and able to attack twice per turn, making them a menace in battle. I hate everything going on with their mouths. Yeah! Horses don't have teeth. Not like that.
Who do these punks think they are? This town is my territory.
Mom, can I have permission to do one of my special attacks without getting granted?
Oh, for sure. Let her rip, Pep.
I think they've got it under control in there. The Leone family is fine. Let's go see who else needs our help. Okay, so... severely more threatening than I expected. It's fine. I don't want to fight. Yeah, I did let that child have a knife. This is true. Core Guardian Model 2. Hey, that's just a boss. A recolored boss, but still. That's concerning. Okay, never mind. It's not a real threat. Ah, this is how I get the treasure chest. Glitchcraft! This is, wow, this one's seen better days. I don't know if we should even touch this thing. I mean, hey, this one might be weird, but that's half the fun of magic. But I'm not going to look a gift spellbook in the mouth. It has a mouth? Goodness. Okay, what does this thing do? A glitched out spellbook with strange randomized effects. It teaches Jolt, Lovely Aura, Mystery Beam, and Beam Bonanza! Scream should be back up. And Beam Bonanza shoots a beam that deals random damage at all enemies. May also leave them corrupted. Hey, Claire! Oh, we'll keep this on you for a bit. Let's see how it works. 666 gold! Ominous. Hey, I wonder what this house is. Monster Den. Well, at least my place is okay. Somehow. Make yourselves at home if you want to recharge real quick. What do you mean now is not the time for tunes? Tunes always important. Sure, great. Core Guardian Model 2 Sword! Okay. We're just going serious mode, huh? Experience a beam. This is bad. Theoretically, the tower should be this way. Well, we've still got people to rescue, so let's worry about getting the tower to once everyone's safe. Oh, I was expecting there to be a house there for some reason. Ah, yes. Higgledy-piggledies. We have to save Beverly. Speed up! Let's see what Beam Bonanza does. I see. It is AoE, so that makes sense. Claire? Beverly? Oh my god, Claire, what's going on? I was so scared. Tried to get out, but there was a monster blocking the door. I'm just glad you're okay. I was so worried. Look at this, Claire. What are we gonna do? Look at what they did to my family restaurant. I don't know what I'll do without this place. Piggledee's is my whole life. No, Beverly. It's okay. Everything is going to go back to normal soon. We're going to fix this. I'm going to fix this. You mean that? Is that a promise? It's a promise, Beverly. And this one I won't break. God, I'm so sorry about all this. I never ever wanted you to be put in harm's way. Beverly, I don't know how to say this, but I care about you. A lot. Huh? I care about you too, Claire. No, never mind. We've got a lot to talk about later. You need to get to safety first. Thank you, Claire, and all of you. I hope to see y'all again soon. Warp Stone. I think that's everyone. Let's see if we can find a way to the tower to help Faith. Now the question is, I could stop here. They do a funny RPG Maker prank. I can't wait to see what that is. But yeah, I could stop the stream here, but I want to see what's up here. So let's do this first. If it's a dungeon, we'll stop it. If not, then we'll not. Hello, Paula. Late as usual, Galetta. Like the new threads? Javis made them for me. Paula, why the hell are you siding with these jerks? Greenridge is your home. Aren't these people your friends? Your friends, maybe. I never really cared about anyone around here. Is that why you decided to turn on us? It was a factor. But I have my reasons. You wouldn't understand. You're right, I wouldn't, because it doesn't make any sense. Paula, 2 days ago we were co-workers. Ah, okay. That's fun. I know we never really got along, but I thought we had kind of a back and forth. We had banter! Nah, I've always just hated you. Hated the banter, too. You're never as charming as you thought you were. Paula, please, look around at what you're doing. Not too late to reconsider all this. What's there to reconsider? I was offered a spot on the winning team because Javis recognized my natural talents. I'd have to be an idiot to turn him down. If you know who you were really up against, you'd be second-guessing your loyalties too. And who exactly are we up against? Yeah, what's the deal with this Queen Verena you and Javis are working for? I've been asked not to say too much, but don't worry. You'll have a chance to meet our boss real soon. Javis is summoning her below the tower as we speak. Not if we have anything to say about it. You don't. Anyway, if you manage to get into the tower, the boys are really looking forward to seeing you spring all the traps. I don't want to ruin their fun. I'll leave you to it. Later, losers. Wow, Paula, you suck. You didn't even beat a boss fight. God, she really knows how to grind my gears. You're telling me. What are we going to do about getting into the tower? That's where Faith and Javis are, but the path's blocked. Good question. Should we reconvene with Province and maybe think up a plan together? Wait, the basement dungeon. Oh, not this again. No, hear me out. Remember when you found that back area in the basement dungeon below the tower? If things haven't gotten too scrambled down there, there might be a way in. Hey, it's worth a shot. Right, let's move out. We need to get to Faith. Okay, this is seeming more dungeon time than not, so we're gonna call it here. Thank you all for watching. Sorry about the internet troubles. I have no way of fixing that, so too bad. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you all. I'm going to see if there is anybody streaming so I can raid you over. And yes, but I blame Javis for that. Smart thinking, Robin. Let's see. Mecha GM is also streaming with internet problems, so I'm not going to do a raid. Okay, thank you all for watching, everyone. Take care. Video will be up on the channel in a while because of I have to stitch everything together. Okay, take care, everybody.